Sorry about that. I think I froze on my last live, which was just a few moments ago. But I'm back. Hopefully, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm just going to wait for some people to come in to confirm that I'm not frozen. Just going to wait a bit. Hey, Fabi and the family. Can you hear me okay? Excuse me. Welcome in, everyone. I hope I'm not frozen. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. Awesome. I don't remember where I got off, but I'll still post, I guess, the previous live because I feel like there were a lot of good gems in that one. So, but I think I was talking about giving your concerns to God and not being anxious or anything. Hello, Kima. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. Thank you for being here. Yes, I definitely will post it, Fabi, because I feel like it can help a lot of people, so. Am I pronouncing your name right, Kimar? If not, correct me. I don't mind being corrected. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to thumb live, please. So, as you guys are joining, in my last live, which was just a few moments ago, that one got frozen, but I'll still post it. Talking about intervention, which is basically a time when God came through for you, and or if you want to call it, a higher power came through for you without you realizing that it was in your good or in your favor until it actually happened. I was also veering off a little bit into talking about how you can put your worries and your concerns in God's hands so that He can take care of it for you. So I put up a few scriptures to help you guys when you need it. The next one that I found, let's see. I'm using this website called www.biblegateway.com. I use that when I'm don't have a physical Bible in my hand, or I just use the Bible app. But yeah, so either one. But this one is another good scripture that helps me. And outside of scriptures, I also when I get anxious about stuff. Like if I'm about to do a live, honestly, I get nervous. And so sometimes I do. Hi, Jean. Thank you for being here. Hi, everyone. Please don't forget to like the live, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We're just chit-chatting about God and how He's come through for your life, in your life. Hello. Thank you so much for being here. And so, this is a really good scripture that I'm about to give to you guys. I'm not trying to sound preachy. I'm just trying to help. So this one is, cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. And that's in 1 Peter 5:7. And this one just is it makes me a little bit emotional because I think about other scriptures and how they tie into each other, how it's so beautiful because it talks about, somewhere in the Bible talks about He knows the number of hairs on your head. And if He knows those little details, then can you imagine how much He loves you? That's just amazing to me. It's Funhouse and Mommy Vlogs. Hello, good morning. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you. Don't forget to thumbs up the live, please. So, good morning, good morning. Where's everyone watching from? I know we have Georgia here. I'm currently in Georgia myself, doing some home repairs. So, can't choose that, but anyway. So yes. And just so you guys know, the main topic is intervention. So I want you to leave me, if you don't mind sharing, you don't have to go into detail, but a little bit of a story about when you felt like something was moving in your favor. want to call it God or the universe or whatever you want to call it, something moved in your favor and made your life just a little bit better in that moment. I want you to share that story with me if you feel moved to. Yes, yes, thank you guys for coming in and watching. I feel so happy. It really makes my day. And I hope what I'm saying helps you a little bit. I hope it inspires you. I hope it encourages you and lets you have an amazing day. So, as I'm waiting for you guys to tell your stories, I'm gonna try to look up some more encouraging Bible verses. You guys can write it down if you want, put it in your phone, whatever you want to do. I just hope that it helps you because I know these really help me when I need a picker up. So let's see. Or actually, if you guys have a good verse, or even outside of the Bible, if you have something, a quote that encourages you, let me know. Because I love like just inspirational quotes as well. I have a whole book on like inspirational stuff. Not when I myself, I wish, but like I think my cousin gave it to me when I was going to college. She gave me a book about inspirational stuff, like just motivational quotes. But let me see if I find. Let's see. Okay, so I did share, if you guys missed the first part of the live, then I'm going to post that later on today. So I shared a lot of Bible scriptures, but let me see if I can find motivational quotes outside of the Bible too, just to encourage you guys. Ooh, I like this one. This one says, each day provides its own gifts. That's nice. I like that. And it's by Marcus, and the last name is Aurelius. Aurelius? I don't know if I pronounced that right, but yes. Each day provides its own gifts. And I'm going to make a video later on this about spiritual gifts and how you can use them, but more on that later. I won't tell anything about it right now. Getting notifications. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's see what other quotes I can find here. Ooh, this is a good one. This is by Maya Angelou. Oh, well, before I read that, let me read Faith's Funhouse. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Love the Bible verse. Yes, yes, that's one that I live by. I mentioned that in the in part one of this live that like you already have the strength to face anything that you walk into throughout your life because that scripture literally tells you that Christ gave you the strength to face it. So we shouldn't be worried about it. Got it already within us. So that's an excellent one. I love that one. And I also found this quote by Maya Angelou. I love her. Rest her soul. It says, do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. I love that. That is so good. I love it. Love her. Oh, there are more Maya Angelou quotes. Let's just carry it up here then. Let's see. Oops. Wait, where did that go? That's taking me to some other site. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, hi, Jose. Thank you for joining. Hi, beautiful queen. How are things? Much love from Baltimore, Maryland. Where are you at? State? What city? Thank you, thank you, thank you for the compliments, and thank you for joining. I am in Georgia, 20 minutes from Atlanta, so like right outside of the city. So right now, we're talking about inspirational quotes, things that inspire you when you're feeling anxious or worried about life. So I want you guys to really like think about or situations that you were inspired by someone else, maybe, or that a quote brought you through, or like what inspires you to get through life's difficult moments. So I'm just sharing some that you guys can write down or even replay this video if you need to, so that you'll have those quotes to inspire you when you need it the most. So this one is again from Maya Angelou, and it says, "If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be." And I love that because we were all made to stand out. We were not made to fit in a little box. Like, we are all made to stand out and be our own unique person or people. I feel like when you're younger, right? Like, people expect you to be this type of person. And then you grow up and you evolve into your own person. And I feel like that's a beautiful for, again, I'm not a parent yet, but I feel like that's a good and a beautiful thing for a parent to see, like, their child be their own unique and grow into their own unique person. And I feel like we should remember that for ourselves, to be who we were made to be and not try to fit into a box of what society tells we need to be. Hello, thank you for watching, and thank you for liking why am I messing up words? Thank you for liking the live. If you haven't already, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you for participating in the live, you guys. I'm inspired by God's will and prayers. Yes, me too. By talking to God, I feel like sometimes I feel like I need to say a lot of fancy words, but other times I'm just like, hey God, I just need to vent. Okay, God, I just need to thank you. Hey God, I just need to cry a bit. You know, like, life gets hard. And by talking I normally I just talk to him like I'm talking to my friend. I just say, God, I need your help with this situation because I know what to do. And sometimes the answer comes right away, but most times it comes within God's timing. And I've learned to have a lot of patience and a lot of understanding in that, because it teaches us God's true nature. Which, excuse me, by the way, that reminds me of a scripture. So I'm going to go back to the Bible and tell you guys what scripture that reminds me of. It's a good one too. I'm sure some of you or many of you might have heard it before. So again, I'm going back to BibleGateway.com, and this is from the New International Version. And I'm sure you guys have heard the phrase, or maybe you haven't, but have you ever heard the phrase that God is love? But love, I feel, is such a complex kind of thing. Like, it's like, how do you even define what that is? Luckily, the Bible does. Like, it defines what love is. And so I'm going to read that to you guys. Give me just a sec. Okay. Okay, so if God is love, and this is what love is according to the Bible, let's get into it. This comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4 through 8, I believe. Yes, okay. So, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps records of wrongs. Love is with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love fails. And there is more to that part of verse 8, but I'm just going to stop right there because that's a lot to take in, I guess. But I love that the very first definition of love, according to the Bible, is that it's patient. I feel like a lot of times we lose sense of that, like to be patient in understanding that God is patient with us even. So, But I've been talking a whole lot. Let me know what you guys think of this. Is it helpful at all? Does it help motivate you? Is it inspiring? Do you have any questions? Do you want to share any of your stories about divine intervention or how God has come through for you personally? I'll just wait a little bit and let you guys talk. Thank you all for joining. Please leave a thumbs up on the live. It's very helpful. Thank you, Fabi. I'm glad it's helping you. I feel like we could all use encouragement every now and then. And I promise to post both lives on my channel, so that if you guys miss something or if you come in after the live, you can always replay the inspirational quotes. You can write them down. If I have time to review both lives, then I'll put all of those quotes in the description box if I have time, or at least where to find them. Thank you for joining. Don't be shy, though. Are you also on TikTok? I am. I just rejoined on TikTok yesterday. Yes, I am. I think I followed you, Jean. I think I did. You're on TikTok as well, aren't you, Jean? I believe I followed you. But in case yes, Jean Clark 168. Okay. If I haven't followed you, I'll make a note right now to follow you. But my name is the same on there, Toya Renee Talks, one word. Yeah, Toya Renee Talks, one word. So ToyaReneeTalks. Cool. Let me put a note on here to follow you as well. Just a sec. Oh, my computer's acting crazy. Okay. Okay, I have a note on there to follow you. Okay. Well, you have a live debate every day. Please join me one day. Okay, sure, I will. What times are your debates usually? Hello, welcome in. Let me actually see if I can log on to TikTok on my computer so I can follow you right now. Let's see, skip, log in. From around 3 to midnight. Okay, nice. Is that Eastern Standard Time? Oh, yeah, it should be because you're in Georgia, right? Yes, okay, awesome. I will check it out. I'm actually logging onto my TikTok on my computer so that I can follow you if I'm not already. It's a little more complicated on the computer, actually. Continue. Plans for the weekend. Probably just doing some job hunting. Don't really have plans. I'd like to go out for a walk because the weather has been really nice lately. At least during like the afternoon. It's like in the 70s Fahrenheit, so it's not too bad. But late, like as soon as the sun drops, so it gets kind of cold. So I want to do like a nature walk, like just walk around my. Yeah, walking is great exercise. I love it. It's one of my favorites. When I'm not doing walking exercises, usually I do dance workouts. Do you guys do that? Like the workouts on YouTube, like cardio dance workouts? You just started? Oh wow, okay. Small world, Fabby. How do you like it? Do you like doing them? Still trying to. Okay, I'm gonna log into my TikTok after the live because it's giving me problems through my computer. So, but I'll definitely follow you, Jean. Oh, you were talking about walking. Sorry, sorry. My bad. Gotcha. Yeah, I love to walk too, like brisk walking in nature. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, so. Well, I think I will wrap this live up. I'm going to come on again tomorrow around 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope to see you guys then. I'll have another topic to talk about. And thank you so much for joining today. I really appreciate all of you. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching. And don't forget to like the thumbs up the live as well. Thank you, Fabby. Thank you, everyone. Love you guys. Bye-bye.